Hello. I'm so nervy. If you're like, why are you nervy? Well, because I don't know, girl. After the last episode, I took a look at the decisions and whatever and what's possible, and I realized that our girly Kate could have actually died. So now I'm really nervy because this is too real. Hi everyone. The coffee of the day today is Lilac Dream. It's from Phil and Sebastian again. It's nectarine, chamomile, and bergamot from Ethiopia. Gurba Dogo side? Gurba Dogo. Interesting. But yeah. By the way, for those of you who are confused, it's not flavored coffee. It's just coffee, just like wine and other things like that, has like notes based on where it grows, what kind of like soil, and how it's dried and stuff like that, how it's roasted. So basically, it's not flavored. It's just different notes. So it's not gonna taste like actual flavor of nectarines, but to me, it does taste like nectarines. By the way, look how cute, right? I feel like it's dark again. Is it? Do you guys think it's a little dark? No, I don't know. I'm really nervy now. Let me see. The display. Running the window. Yes. Oh. Let me out, girl. Let me out for a second. God damn it. Girl, let my cursor go for a second. How do I do this? God damn. Girl. Let me go. Option, maybe? Command? Girl. Does anyone know how to do it on Mac? Like, it's not letting me go anywhere. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Swader. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Grady. Did I say Grady? No, I don't think I said it. Hi, Grady. I'm not too sure. How do I do this? Why doesn't it let me leave the window? Is this frozen already? Oh, wait, I know what this is. I know what the problem is. It's not frozen. But I do need to get the hell out of the... What? The hell? Why isn't it working? Like, I swear to God, every single time I'm like... Every single time it's so annoying because usually in games, whenever it's like in a window, right, you could just continue on doing whatever the hell you want on your computer as well. But here, it's not letting me move anywhere. I think that... the only way I'm gonna be able to do this. Now you're gonna be able to see it. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. By the way, if this music is gonna get me flagged again, I swear to God. Maybe let me do option and then like cut off it like this so it's cuter. If it's cuter, I don't know. Okay. Let's oh, by the way, look what I have.
Gosh, I'm good.
Just saying. Let me actually fix this shit. Oh, okay. Whatever. Do-do-do-do. Is there like no... Let's do... You know what? I'm gonna turn down the music. Sorry guys. If you like the music. Sorry. Cause it keeps getting me flagged every time. It's annoying as hell. What the hell? They're like writing it down.
In the previous episodes of Life is Strange.
Whoa! It's called film Little Pieces of Time.
Because Max wants everybody to see
I'm
how
so
hip she is.
sick of people trying to control me!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
You hella. By the way, this
I think
is
it's
so
awesome
funny.
you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
And then just like
And there she is. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us.
You pulled
Wonderful
Elise today 'cause
memories.
you were
Let's
late
talk
making
about your
green tea.
superpower.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. You're my business now.
That's
and I...
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please
Oh.
step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Please get me out of here!
Not me acting like I did not see this.
Nobody
already.
cares about me. Nobody. What are you doing here, Max?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Please, tell us everything.
What the hell is this?
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Is this better? I feel like it was a little dark before. I don't know. La la la. La la la. Okay. Yeah, I got that with the last episode, girl. You scared the shit out of me with Kate's situation. And that's what you missed on Glee? Do 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 do. Okay, why are we being quiet like that? It's really pretty though. It is. I did save Kate. To be honest, I didn't realize that she could actually, like, Jump? I thought that, like, you save her either way, but I did save her.
Kate!
So real of you, queen, actually. Oh, this coffee's good. Yeah. What was that sound? Did you hear that?
I knew Chloe would be all over this, so I better get moving.
Chloe will be all over this? What do you mean? What is that sound? What the fuck is that?
Ew. Thanks for the image, Nathan. And everybody here thinks Samuel is a creeper?
Oh, yeah, by the way, who the fuck is Samuel? Is there anything I need to see before we leave? Do we need to? Okay, I guess not. Oh my god.
Are you a hungry bunny? Here, nosh on this.
Why do we have a bunny now? Isn't it Kate's? Let me
Hey,
see.
bunny. Kate will be back soon, and until then, I'll be catering to your every whim.
Okay. Anything here? Anything there? Anything over here? No. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Have we seen this shit? The timeline?
Pretty hard to focus on my class schedule this week. I wonder why.
English AP all crossed out? Why? Girl, let me go. Okay. I guess I did everything now. Oh my god, leave me. I mean, let me leave.
Okay, this is scary dark. Let there be...
Oh, she has a light? Okay. What the hell? What time is it? Let me see. David found Chloe's joint and flipped out on her. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not reading all that because it's just retelling everything, obviously. Actually, what was really odd was when all the students and faculty staff surrounded me and Kate, then started patting our backs and shoulders like we were heroes. I wasn't sure how to respond, considering Kate almost threw herself off the roof. Okay. This is so ew. Like, why are you with a guy like that? World history is just Europe. I'm so dirty. No. You get it. I tried to do like the no expression type of face. It doesn't work. I'll never forget Frank, if only because he's the first and last person I will ever aim a gun at. You don't know that. You don't know if it's the last time, girl. How did Chloe end up in this sketchy drug dealer orbit? Girl, what? What? I'm pretty sure he is a crackhead, but I don't know. I'm not 100% on that. I was more shocked how uncreepy he looked. Uncreepy? What? I expect some try-hard gangster, but he looked more like a dumpster diving troll, which I guess he kind of is since we were on his turf testing out my rewind skills for Chloe's amusement. Though he didn't look like a serial killer, his vibe or energy, whatever, was bad. I could literally feel like hair on my arms, the hair on my arms prickling. He wanted the money Chloe owed him, so it didn't make sense. He would hurt her, but I wasn't going to take a chance. So yes, I actually threatened him with David's gun, but I don't want Chloe near him ever again. Okay. Got it. Is that everyone? I have something to show you. Meet me in front of campus. Get that ass in here. Get that ass in gear now. Also, it's 12. Do we have a curfew? Do I have to be worried about that? Do you think? No? Oh.
So much hypocrite.
Fucking bastards for
Do
real.
they really need that crap on the door? Kate's still alive.
I forget. How do I move faster? Shift? What? Why is the door open?
Hey, can you come in here for a minute?
Dana's
Yeah.
really hurting over this.
Right. Okay, can you go in here? Calm down. What? Anything I need to notice before we talk? Okay. Hi, girl.
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
Sorry.
I think we're all responsible for what happened.
True. But you're the only one who went up to that roof with Kate.
I was lucky. That's all.
No, girl. That was not luck. You made a choice to save her. Like a superhero.
Then maybe it's time to catch the bad guys.
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
Wait, let me grab my I realize it's gonna be hard to rewind without a mouse. And we might gonna need to do it quickly. They do a lot of random shit in here that kind of stresses me out. Okay. You think he's got something to do with this? Yeah.
It's complicated. I don't want to drag you into this, okay? Not yet, anyway.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later. Dana looks guilty and relieved about Kate. She really does care.
She could have actually cared beforehand. Like, honestly, I mean, I guess she doesn't know about
This is both sad and pathetic.
oh, it's still that shit. Okay, got it. She still has it. Okay.
Victoria isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time. Going through her shit.
Oh. Hoppa. Don't scratch the wall. Okay, yeah, let's go look through her stuff, right? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Is that her room? I'm pretty sure it is.
That's a depressing thought. and it's always about Victoria.
Okay. Are we gonna get caught? Are we gonna get caught? Yeah.
Since I've crossed the line from Snoop to detective, I might as well search for clues about what really happened to Kate at the Vortex Club party. Victoria is about as straight as me, but she really appreciates style. A unique point of view is right, thanks to Courtney Wagner ghostwriting this paper.
Courtney Wagner? Who the fuck is Courtney Wagner? Am I forgetting somebody? Well-researched essay with a unique point of view. Victoria Chess, Mr. Jefferson. Right. Expressionist photography. Right. That's not that interesting. That was a waste of time, to be fucking honest.
Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space.
Hopa!
Color me impressed.
No! Dude, every few days I have to
First Rachel
fix
and
the
now
wall
Kate?
because
This is the
Hopa
end
scratches
of the
it.
Vortex Club.
And now Kate.
There has to be some dirt in here on Victoria. Well, well. Victoria and Taylor actually show remorse.
Taylor. Who the fuck is Taylor? It's one of her two girls that like run after her all the time or something. From Victoria to Taylor. Okay, let's read. Hey sweet tea, what's up? I'm just avoiding some lame ass science homework. How can anybody do fucking homework after somebody almost jumps off a roof? You filmed it. Don't start with me, Victoria. I can't believe we all saw it live. It was like watching a reality show? Huh? And I've never seen the campus so quiet, like everybody's hiding or afraid. Yes, I feel like total shit for everything I said about Kate and that stupid video. Let's get some peeps to meet up later. This girl needs a serious curfew cocktail. We'll drink to Kate. From Taylor to Victoria. What a trip that was today. Seeing Max and Kate like that. I need a drink too. Let me know the time.
This is like a thread for sociopaths. Max Crackfield? Lame. Party on, dudes.
From Nathan to Victoria. That Twemo, that Twemo bitch Max Cockfield. What the fuck? That's so dumb, holy shit. Cockfield is crazy. Got me fucking suspended. Can you believe it? My dad owns the fucking dorm where she plays with her selfies. My parents have lost their shit and are threatening me with a fucking job in my dad's office. This loser, I swear to God. How dumb is he to have me repping him? Max Crackfield and Blackwell need to go fucking down. And the end of the world party is fucking on. You in? By the way, do they know something about what's gonna happen? Because like what we're like what on Wednesday or whatever of the week, and the end of the world that we saw is like on Friday or some shit. Does he know something about this? Is that why, or not him specifically, but maybe someone, and that's why they have like the end of the world party? My little baby, don't cry. It's okay. From Victoria to Nathan. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? That is bullshit. No way can Blackwell suspend you. I knew that Max was trouble the first time I saw her ass kissing Mr. Jefferson with that retro camera. By the way, there's nothing that retro about that camera. It's a fucking Polaroid camera. What are you talking about? And all of them are using film cameras. Not all of them, but a lot of them. You can see film cameras on her couch right now. Whatever. Max cocked and clocked. Clocked, cocked, corked. Or corked, clocked, cocked. Which way was it in that video that we were joking about? Cocked, clocked, and cracked. Girl, my sister was iconic for that saying. Exactly. She said cocked and clocked, and I added corked. So was it cocked, clocked, and corked? I don't remember, you guys, but whatever. Um, Notice that everybody she hangs around gets in trouble. Right. And yes, the Vortex Club will be bringing the end of the world to Blackwell no matter what. I'll SMS you later so we can plot in person. Hang in there. Ew. Honestly, whatever.
That's a lot of bank just to clean paint from a sweater.
Arcadia Bay Cleaners. Served by Amelia Pond. Order detail cashmere sweater. Delicate $30. Payment details $30. That's a lot of cash?
Victoria's Secret.
Really?
She's a geek.
What? Glow in the dark blueberry? I don't know what that is.
Here they are getting loaded with Satan.
Loaded with Satan is crazy, dog. Okay. Girl, put your records on. I can't see shit. Holy fuck. The controls are so, like, fidgety. Search.
I'll title this one Portrait de la Assholes. Whoa, there's Kate. Totally high. She looks confused. Not like she's partying.
Can we take anything or print anything or take a picture of anything?
These socks cost more than my wardrobe.
And I need you to get some evidence.
Nothing to
babe.
see here. I guess I shouldn't be so bummed. Those boots are made for walking runways.
Are you sure there's nothing else? Am I missing something? No, seriously, am I missing something, you guys? Like, I really feel like I was supposed to find at least something. Is there anything here? So weird.
I better go meet up with Chloe.
I guess not.
I hope you burn bright again soon, Kate.
Blake? For Kate Marsh? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Whatever. I don't have it in me to give a fuck. Let's go! Okay. Let's go, ladies! Oh. Stella. Ew. The way she wrote that. They're such fake ass bitches, I swear to God.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
Just checking. This game is like really stressing me out because like now I'm like checking every fucking thing. Because I feel like if I miss something, it's gonna be like a really big problem.
Principal Wells. Oh, are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Nobody can expel me. Not yet, anyway. I know I have a set of keys on me somewhere.
Hey whore. Feminazis will be exterminated, watch out. Okay. Did you guys notice how they stopped saying feminazis in the last 10 years? Because those loser freaks have come to the conclusion that they actually like Nazis. Yeah. So what am I supposed to be what am I to do here? I'm so scared. You're dealing with somebody who's literally scared by everything. Thanks for letting me gush over our Blackwell hero. I miss your voice. We're very proud, so milk this moment. Let us know if you want to come up for a quick getaway. We love you, Maxine. Thank you, Mama.
Ah, gotcha. Now, why won't they fit? These keys are all broken. Or maybe it's me? I know I have a set of keys on me somewhere.
Max the Ninja strikes again.
Now.
Oh, that was how easy it was supposed to be. So I got spooked. I love this establishing shots. That text really did make me laugh though. Hey whore.
Booyah!
Fucking hell, bitch.
Get it? Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost.
More like a scary punk asshole. Hey, Chloe, I didn't exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay?
Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save your friend.
Kate saved herself. I couldn't even use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed. Then I had no clue what to say to her on that roof.
Don't be so modest, Rockstar. Kate is alive because of you. You obviously said
Hey,
the
whore.
right thing, and your badass power is gonna save us all. We just need to connect the plays.
And find out who almost killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
I hope so, Chloe. But how? Snow and eclipse are bad omens.
This whole town is a bad omen. And notice that Blackwell seems to be ground zero.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
About Kate, about Rachel.
We need to find out more about who Rachel was involved with around here.
She was able to blend in with everybody, even with people I hated.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
alive? I have to think that, Chloe. Her spirit is so powerful here.
Maybe too much power. Max, we have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, step prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe.
Yeah, such a boss.
I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
The strut.
Thank
They're
you again so much
sauntering
for helping
over,
me put
girl.
together a portfolio.
Hopefully, the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
Oh.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't know what I would have done if Katie jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait! I only... Are you
Idiot.
fucking kidding me? So stupid.
Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil.
Shit is about to get real at Blackwell.
Let's go find out.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, to be honest, first of all,
Chloe the Keymaster. You know
why
it.
was he meeting her at 12? At midnight?
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
You can always let me get busted like you did with the weed.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell's security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first.
Why wouldn't he want
You can
her in the
rewind
hands
if
of
we
the
get
local
caught, right?
police?
You have mad powers, Max.
But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my own.
Come on, one more door and our work here is done.
One more door? Why only one more door?
There's no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face. She'd shut his ass down fast.
Dear Mr. Michelle Grant, as head of security of Blackwell, blah, 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 blah. I know I'm nobody's favorite among the London since taking over, I respect your position as the science teacher, but you have unfairly demonized my plans. Yeah. Who gives a shit? David?
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that. Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is... Nah.
What? Squirrels like nuts? Does it mean that Samuel... What? Listen. I just don't get what's going on. To be honest, I just don't remember...
That's it.
What... Who Samuel is, to be fucking honest.
What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
I mean, yeah, she's
Why,
18,
yes, I
but
could.
isn't he like at least 35? You know what I mean? What did she say? Can I sneak
Nothing
around? Is
here.
that what she said? Oh, look for the key, I guess. Okay, slay.
Dead end.
Well, it's probably right here, no?
Here are the keys. None for the principal's office.
Got it.
Crap. Boring. No key for thee. We have to find another way in.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name.
Who?
Hey, Warren, you busy? Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. I'm sorry, I'm just not sure about a movie night
that
right
weird guy
now.
who fit the squirrel.
Don't hate me. And thanks for the help.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
The race, girl, please. I ain't running around.
Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items.
I think it's here. If it's not, well, excuse me, ladsies. We're running through for no reason. Oop.
So glad you still have your locker, Kate.
Oh, damn it. I thought we could, like, do something. Ooh.
Nothing. This is so lame.
What? What is she looking for then? Is it the science class? I think it is, right? Weed killer? That's fucking crazy.
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this...
What did he say? Sugar, a soda can, duct tape, sodium chlorate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we blowing something up, bitch? We can't be doing that. What the hell? She called out her Techno Boy toy. I'm not surprised he knows this, to be honest. But I am very surprised that that's what we're going to be doing, to open a door at night. That's just dumb as hell. Sodium chlorate. It's just powder used to create chlorine dioxide. Shit, everybody knows that. So, are you really going to try this?
This is so not sodium chlorate. Here's the sodium chlorate box.
Of course, fucking of course. I'm sorry, you guys, that can't be right. That cannot be correct. There's no way in hell we're doing all this. Can I use you to move it? For the love of God, I swear.
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn
Yeah, that's what I was
chair.
gonna do. Whatever, bitch. Whatever. Okay.
Only 3 more items to go.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 boo do boo. Do do boo bee buddy boop. Bee buddy. Oh. Bee buddy boop. Bee buddy beep. Bee buddy dap. Boo buddy boo buddy boo. Oh my god, it's like so annoying. Why am I? Yum 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 yum. Ooh. Oh.
I never said they were great, troll.
That's so weird. Like, who would give a fuck enough? This school is so weird. The teens have so many emotions. I feel like most of the time, everyone is so tired in high school that no one gives a fuck about anything anymore. Like, okay. I'm like starting to get annoying. Oh, sugar. Why would she just have it there?
Ooh,
crazy.
sugar.
Good for her, I guess.
You're halfway home, Max. Only a B minus? Warren has shattered my faith. Of course, I'm barely passing science. Ass biology. Ugh, gross.
Assology. The fucking ass cheeks and the
A
little
periodic
right-
table. Wish I knew what periodic means.
What? You're 18. You've been doing chemistry for how many years? I mean, I know it's America, so maybe like only 2, but still. That's crazy. You can't be serious, dude. Why are you crying, Pika? Don't cry, Peaks. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, let me check. Objective. Need to find sugar, a soda can, duct tape, and sodium chloride. Fine. Whatever. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Empty. Come on.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm an art girly.
This
I
is
know
like
what
a
periodic
scene in a
is.
horror film.
Come on, you guys.
I probably should find those items now.
Well, actually, it's not a periodic table. It's Mendeleev table. Okay. Ooh, duct tape. Let's go. Diddy bitty beep. Boodoo bitty boop.
The tape is mine. Only one more ingredient left.
No, this doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. Are we for real gonna just like blow up the door? Cigarette pack. Of course.
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
You don't want to take them? Okay, bitch. Beep, 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 beep.
I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work. But he does have some style.
Is he taking pictures of someone being buried? What the hell?
Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Shit. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max, the art critic. Victoria, that is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that?
I don't know, brother. Ooh. Can we go in? No? God, it's just like no one wants to let me have my fun. You know what I mean? Like, just fucked up. Oh my god, my phone is dying. 1 sec. Oh, oops. Okay. Fixed it. It's like the jocks are dumb stereotype as if they don't need good grades to stay on the team. Exactly. As far as I know, like the guys that I knew, well, I mean, the girls that I knew that were in sports, they were actually A students. And all the guys were constantly talking about how they needed to be like at least a B plus, I believe, to stay on the team. Otherwise, you're not allowed to. Max said bombs are okay, but cigarettes aren't. Exactly. What's up with that? Girl, you're really funny.
Finding a soda can at school should not be an epic quest. Or fail. Like in a vending machine. Maybe?
Sure, but like...
Gross.
Why did they have to cut to this like far away shot for this? This is so funny. Sure, I guess, but do we have change?
Release the crack can.
Girl,
It's
I
all
really don't
mine
think it's a good
anyway.
idea. Pika. Don't quiet.
Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
This is crazy. You can't be for real. This is gonna be so
Take it easy
loud.
on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally.
Yes! Time to blow shit up!
If you'll light the candle,
This is so cool!
get ready to haul ass.
That was so fucking cool!
Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So what should we do?
We're gonna have to turn back time. But I'm so annoyed because I already told you this. Like, you don't need superpowers if you're just not dumb as hell. Oops. 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 Do 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 do. Pipe bomb? No. Okay. Dum bum 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 bum. Ba 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 dum. Ba da ba da bum. Do you guys triple dog dare me to pull the alarm? Okay. Hoppa! Just me staring at Hoppa, Hoppa staring at me. You need to enter the office before rewinding. Oh! Shit. You're so Ray. That was dumb. Sorry, sorry. Do boop boo do boop boop boo.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Oh, this is bullshit. Fuck you, door.
She can't cheat with a rewind.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste. How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk. Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair.
Shoes. Oh my god.
This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
You do something too. God damn it, ho. Oh.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
As a school's nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly, and she was upset but vague and refused to talk further with me. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her and make sure that she's not under duress from other classmates, as is my suspicion. Update. At present time, there is security investigation into controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at a Vortex Club party that has been uploaded onto the internet without her knowledge or alleged consent, along with the claim of being taken to the hospital during the party. See the attached files for complete details. This is so fucked. They knew ahead of time. All of them knew ahead of time.
Only 2 more files to go.
2 more files? What are we oh. But why would we need
I
that?
certainly can't use this.
Why? Oh my god, it's so fucking dark.
Looks like an oil painting spill. Awful. Look at this pile.
Is that it? Not what you gotta say to me? Girl, please.
Tumbleweeds. Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
Well, of course he does. Girl. Brief summary. Nathan Prescott continues his family's historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Okay, of course. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. Little bitch.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Briefs. Oh! Her GPA is 2.8? How much is... What is that in percentages? That's like... Is she gonna get into university with this type of... And also, she's been there for like only a couple of months, not even a couple of months, a month. So how did she get into Blackwell with that grade? Am I tripping or what? Like, what is happening? Okay, whatever. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for the photography. Her GPA fluctuates and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complain and find her too nervous and nosy. What? The UK equivalent is 2.2, so like below 60%. It's a B- in America. Okay, it's not that bad, I guess. But it's kind of crazy because it's like, isn't she there because of grades? No. Like in art. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so, but this is a common student suggestion rather than specific recommendation. Update: despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max showed herself to represent the very best of Blackwell Academy by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof today. At this time, there is an ongoing police faculty investigation, but Max's heroism is undisputed.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
GPA 3.9. Oh. Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy, a student with a consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities that reflect her career goals in photography. Victoria also receives high marks from faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club, among other organizations devoted to Blackwell spirit and history.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
His GPA is 4? That's crazy. Warren is considered an extremely exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence in science at Blackwell. He has the gift, of course, of gab, depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but this is not confirmed by his science teacher, Miss Grant. We hope Warren focuses his academic vision and continues towards his bright future. That's not doing
Let's nab
anything.
this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab.
None of this
Rachel
is
doesn't
very...
seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here about the police investigation.
Her GPA was 4.0 as well. Why would she want to run away? She could have just like graduated and went to like a really good school. But also, how is this helpful for anything? We're not learning anything new, really. How is everyone an exemplary student here? Isn't that like the whole point of Blackwell, I guess? Also, I'm pretty sure you could be above 4.0. 4.0 is just like really good. I think you can go to up to 4.4. It makes no sense. Actually, the 4 point something system makes absolutely no fucking sense. I'm gonna be real with you. Why can't we just use percentages? Whatever. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month, and she's left no contact with students or faculty for the past month. Her parents are at the present unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for her quick return to continue her academic excellence. Brief summary: Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. Everyone is a quintessential representation here, eh? She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous, popular with both students and faculty. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. Okay. Principal Wells, this is Lieutenant Chris Rossi. Just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. We always hope for that one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We'll always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we can do from now.
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
1.7 is fucking crazy. Oh, girl. How did she even get into Blackwell to begin with? Why do teen media do this? The missing girl is supermodel, pretty, and super popular with the squares and the bad students, but also has a 4.0, but also has a bad home life, but also 2 boyfriends. No, it's crazy because it's like, you can't have all of that going on. 1.7 is like, isn't that enough? I don't know. That sounds like enough to me. Oh, she used to have good grades before. Makes sense. My first year of college, I maintained a 4.0, but then I got depressed, so plunk. I ended up with a 3.5, so that's a W, all things considered. 3.5 is really good, especially depending on where you are and what program you take and where you take it. For example, if we talk about high school, which in Canada we don't really use GPA, like 4.0, whatever the fuck, for high school grades, but in what was I gonna say about it? Oh, my high school was ranked higher than most high schools. So when you apply with that high school, even if your percent is like 5% lower than somebody else, because that high school has a lot of teachers who are really harsh in terms of grading, you might get like actually extra points for being from that school. So it also depends on like whether the school is full of people who give easy A's, because there's so many people, like so many schools where you can get A's just for nothing, just because it's a small school and everyone knows everyone and whatever. And also, I think that as long as when you were already in university, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. It mostly matters like how well-rounded you are, and also if you're gonna go into masters, you need to know what you're studying specifically, and you can still find a place for yourself. Like, it doesn't really matter when it comes to, as long as you graduate. As long as you graduate from university, it's fine. You just gotta graduate. That's already hard enough with the university, especially if you're in tech stuff. Yeah, anyway. Chloe Price is a problematic student at Blackwell. Despite the best effort of the faculty and administration, Chloe does little homework and is often willfully belligerent to her teachers. She has caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student and with potential, she chooses to squander it on empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Okay. Attached police reports. Okay. But where are the reports, though?
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
Hi, Beach. Ooh.
So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
In light of the recent outrageous allegations against my son and his suspension, I feel that my large contribution to Blackwell Academy should also be suspended. That's nuts.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebros.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after you almost, shot him. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
What the fuck, dog? It's for the handicapped. Girl.
You really want to take money from the handicapped fund? I know you need to pay Frank back, but I've got my power to protect you, right?
There's a lot of power in that horse-choking wad of cash. But yes, Moral Max is right again. I guess.
Just take
Let's
that
get the
money
hell
from
out of this office, Morgue.
fucking Prescott. Sneak in, steal shit, kill them if need be.
I know that money would have helped Chloe and me. I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
Dude, Nathan is really, he needs a therapist. This is fucking insanity. Let me see the letter. God damn it. Can't do anything. Ooh.
You're not so tacky up close.
Okay.
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
Oh, right. Look. Okay, I think we're done, right?
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank, so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few minutes. Splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
Hella. Splish splash is crazy. Dude, I swear to God, these two.
We're in the otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
Okay.
Go Otters.
What the hell? Does everyone have, like... Why is she standing like that? Okay.
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
Reward for
If
what?
only I could solve the mystery of the missing cat pics.
The Earth can't wait.
I hope the Otters will survive.
Well... Okay, can we talk to her? Or what? Lifeguard, no. Here? May chance? God, it's so dark I can't see anything. Right. What am I supposed to do? What the hell is happening? Is anyone seeing anything else? Okay, girl.
I would love a soda, but I'd just get wired.
Am I missing something? Chloe! Hey, bitch! Can you talk to me? Oh!
Boys or girls?
I guess girls. But I want to, like, sneak around in
Girls,
both.
of course.
Girls? Ooh la la. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Girl, put your records on.
Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
Oh, his friend is like on the team or something? She's like really into him and he's not
Where
into her.
does
right?
that other sock go? If I could rewind back to the 1940s, I'd get in serious trouble.
Why? What?
Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history. Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here? A bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
Is that it?
A bus ticket? Was she going to run away?
Seriously?
Like
That's
Rachel
it?
Amber?
Ooh. Victoria.
So, Victoria's secret is selfies. Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said, don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots.
They're so cool, especially the middle one. Oh, I can't do this. You guys. That's it? I wanted dirt. Give me dirt. Give me something. Oh.
The wit. It burns.
Anybody else? Girl, please. Is anyone gonna give me more? I want something. Oh.
Those are some musty-ass old shirts. Yuck.
Okay. Whatever. I'm kind of upsetty spaghetti about it. I thought there was gonna be some dirt. Oh. Victoria Chase.
This isn't a desperate cry for attention or anything. Sorry, Rachel. Hello, gorgeous. You wish, Max. You just look like a snoop.
Max, try to find the light for the pool. I want to see the sharks.
Otters don't like sharks. They bite.
So do I. Hit that light.
Girl, we're gonna get caught once again. I don't understand her fucking problem. Like, no thinking whatsoever.
There has to be a control panel for the lights around here.
Yeah.
Coffee and swimming. Good combo. Yes, we get it. Otters.
Oh my god. You guys, am I gonna take 300 years to do this chapter?
Don't even think I'm gonna make a move on you.
Okay. Alright.
Now I have the power over light and death.
Just look. We're gonna get fucked again. It's really pretty though.
Aw, look at the baby Halloween pumpkin. So, the big plan is win.
Wow. Riveting. Okay, let's go, I guess. I don't know. Is she always wearing a swimsuit underneath?
Time to do or dive, Max.
Was she a swimmer? It is the lesbianist episode. Okay.
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. Too bad you made me feel like the queen of assholes because I wanted that cash stash. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't you dare! Come stop me, hippie! Okay, you asked for it.
Cowabunga!
Wait.
Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows.
Everyone's shush about the boys' locker room going lesbian mode.
I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
I can't believe this
Your
was
power
all
is changing
today.
everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like This force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Thank God. But what if I had? What if Kate didn't jump, but you would be dead?
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Absolutely. You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason
Will
for
we
still
have
being
it-
in Arcadia Bay.
I hope so.
The opportunity.
Stop being so goddamn humble.
to see
You're like
the
the
voice
smartest,
of-
most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
You're the bro killer? What does that even mean?
Ew. I don't want any Blackwell bros over me. There's a couple cute guys there, but they'd probably think I'm a total nerd.
Nerds are hot. You just don't have any confidence yet.
Unfortunately, that didn't come with my rewind power.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out. Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Hide!
Hide? I freak out so easily. Immediately I'm like, let me think quickly.
We have to go now.
Wait, shit. God, it's so hard to control.
Make sure you cover the whole perimeter.
Are you shitting me?
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my pack.
Stop! I'm trying.
Or just look for a hiding spot. Or both.
Where are they? Hello?
I can't tell where I am. Dude, I'm so stuck. Am I hiding?
Hello? Anybody there? Better not try any Halloween pranks after today.
Am I hiding or not? Can anyone tell me? Because I can't see her in front of me. What the fuck? Are we hidden or not? Like, I literally can't tell.
Serious. I heard something over here. Hey!
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast!
Oh my god. Okay. I can't tell where I am.
Hello?
I can't tell where I am, you guys. Oh my god.
Hello? Anybody there? Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here. Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick.
We are so invisible. Let's bail.
We're so invisible. I got a fucking heart attack from this. I am so easily spooked.
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the car. Get in.
I think that they're gonna get caught. What? He wouldn't be able to tell that it's her car?
Later, fuckers! Max, you rock. We are so fucking awesome.
Yes, we so are.
Skitty business. I know. I'd scream too. Chloe. I got a flashlight and his stick is such, like, just such an ominous thing to say. Whatever. I guess. Why do they have so many flags around? Like, what are they? An embassy? I will keep saying that every single time. Sleepover. Flags cheaper than curtains. Probably take a selfie, girl. You need to let me live.
Always remember this moment.
Photobomb.
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one.
Oh, what? What?
I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
What are we doing?
I'm so wiped out from last night. But it was awesome.
I have to ponder what kind of criminal I've become.
History is about
Last
to be
night
made.
was only the tip of the iceberg.
I have to admit,
It
it was pretty cool to take over the Blackwell
wowzer.
gym.
Today the gym, tomorrow the world. We need to step it up.
We still have to be careful how I use my power. I don't want to get stuck in time.
Okay, girl, I'm bored. Get up. Rock chick. That's funny. Is atmospheric? Sure. But okay. You think? It told me you can't skip. It's like basically showing you, oh, you can. Whatever.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
Oh my god. What?
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Fuck. The poster. What? Whatever. Where are our clothes? Did we just like drop them on the floor? Girl.
I still feel guilty for not busting out of here to stop David from hitting Chloe.
Yeah. Where's our clothes?
Wow. I remember this old phone. We decorated it together.
That's fun. Oh, it's probably this stuff on the chair, eh? Oops.
Ugh. Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
Your fashion hole? Whatever.
Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try.
Fashion hole.
You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
She didn't triple dog dare me.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Why'd you get so nervous,
Oh,
girl?
man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would.
Yeah, she didn't think you would. But like, Why'd you get nervous, girl?
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not.
That's what you
Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast? I have to, wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
Don't be a dummy, cover your willy. That's so funny. Whatever, girl. Is David there?
Oh my god, that smells so amazing.
Oh, Kate? Max, thank you from my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. You're the only one who was there for me at school, the only one who truly cared. I have to believe you were sent to give me hope. You did so much more than that. My father is grateful as well. You will always be in our prayers, love, and blessings. Your friend Kate. Hey Kate, I'm so glad you're okay. I will visit you as soon as I can, promise.
It's like when we were kids here.
You know what he could have done instead of, like, I don't know, running around the school trying to put up cameras everywhere? I don't know, change the fucking lights in the bathroom?
Check out Mad Max. Ready to fucking thrash. I'm so hardcore. Chloe never used to care when I borrowed her toothbrush.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. And hiding.
Hair dye?
You know, I haven't gone through a dyeing my hair blue phase yet. Maybe it's time. Chloe has had this damn dirty pirate towel since we were kids. Serious flashback.
Okay, so now what? Do we go downstairs or something? Doo-ba-doo-boo-boo, ba-doo-ba-doo-boo.
I better not go in there. David might be in bed. Ew.
You're so real for that, actually, girl. Like, I so agree. Ew. Hey, girl. What you got for us down there? Dee-ba-dee-bee. Dee-ba-dee-boop. Let's go eat. Dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-boop.
Joyce looks so different in her street clothes. Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel! I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Pancakes. The
I'm
book?
dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than
you did
William.
miss the gay.
And he loved them.
You have to
remember. We would race each other
You
to
can just
grab
go back
the
right
crumb
now.
stack.
and
So
watch that
this
moment.
time, you can
okay.
help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Okay.
Eggs and milk? No problemo. I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
What? Oh, it's in the bag. Got it.
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
Beebity beep, beebity boop. Babbity bop bop, beebity boop. Okay, where's the milk? Am I missing something? Doobity doo doo
Wowza.
doo doo doo.
Chloe still eats the same cereal.
Wowza?
So do I.
Okay, whatever. Oh, here it is. Why is
Now
it just
for
out?
the mother's milk.
Ugh.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, Those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We are on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up
Yeah.
or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood.
But do we have to do the whole mother's milk thing?
Wherever
God.
she is.
When mother-in-law calls you her ex's name. Oh God.
Is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. But Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Let's ask the audience. Addy buddy boop, abby buddy boop.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
What the hell? Why not? Like, thank you.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Damn it. Joyce is so nice, refreshing in this game. Is everyone else a dick?
Now that's what I call pancakes. I guess nobody waters the plant here. Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this.
What? Superheroine saves suicidal Blackwell student. Why? I mean, not wanting to be famous, like, I get it. But what's the big deal anyway? Okay.
Seeing you again? Made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer.
This is insane.
I
If was
totally
gay, I would
remember
be
that
horribly
day.
Reduced to a suicidal student. Yeah, I
I'm
know.
glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive. Everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
God, I want pancakes so bad now too. But
Did
like,
you
I
guys
would
have a
want
bonding session about how
blueberry.
fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Geez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me, I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit. No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
I'm locked in, you guys. I'm locked in. We're snooping. Also,
Maybe
by
I
the
could
way,
try
just a quick...
stepdad for the password.
Oh, sorry. Just a sweet... Not sweet. Quick note. I don't really... I have a feeling they're gonna try and redeem him or whatever. I'm gonna be real with you. As soon as I see that flag, okay? As soon as I saw that flag in his bio, I don't give a shit. I don't give a flying fuck, actually. You won't see me buying the redemption. Sorry to say. And I mean, like, yeah, he hit Chloe and stuff like that. That's bad, obviously. But I mean, I kind of expected that starting with that flag. You don't just do things like that. You don't just believe in things like that casually. Okay?
Worst hacker ever.
Okay, wait, let me do this real quick.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password. Nothing to see here. Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password. Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
He's like doomsday prepping, eh? Some QAnon shit. Fucking weird.
That's cute. Could be a password here.
Oh my god, I can't fucking see anything. What the hell?
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
To my field angel, keep your wings up. USMC? Ew. Right.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance. Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
Nice to know that a gentleman still exists. Love to talk again with you soon. By the way, the name is Joyce if you forget. Or if you forgot. It was an honor having you in the diner.
That might be a useful password.
Ew. God, I hate this shit so much. Holy fuck. Ew.
David has been dragging this head around since 2001?
Jesus Christ. I really can't stand this.
Looks like David has read this a lot.
Coming back home, a
What did he
veteran's
learn?
guide. Right. I really fucking doubt there's anything good in there. Jabba-buddy-boop.
Naturally, David would buy. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password. Nothing in it.
Okay, let's try this stuff that we just got.
Such wrong. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
Score! Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank.
Ew.
But why does David care?
God, it's the flags everywhere. Like, this is genuinely like, what is with people like that? Okay, Rachel has been. Oh, profile. He's. Okay, whatever. Rachel has been cutting class all week. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Rachel avoids her dormitory. Followed Rachel to Lighthouse. Arcadia Bay Police Report, case number, reporting officer Anderson Berry. Incident report, Rachel Ember, 18, was picked up at 2:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This was reported by David Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called into question, Ms. Amber, who responded with threats and denials. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals. See attached page for full details. Right.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
David, how about stay out of teen girls' business? He's like tried to form sentences and had to pep talks with baby Chloe. I remember thinking Chloe is so badass for knowing car mechanics. Instead of David reporting this, he just puts it in his laptop. No, he reported it, but I think that he did it on purpose. Wait. Ow! What the hell was that? Can you guys see me? Damn it. Everyone fell. Or, you know what? My laptop. Not my laptop. You guys can hear me though, right? Eh. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, good. All right, let me see. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna use my laptop camera. So it's gonna be a little bit less, like, it's not gonna be as good of quality, I guess, probably. But like, what can we do? This is a weird ass angle. I don't like it. This is great. Don't you love this? Yeah. Oh my god, the saturation can go crazy. Whatever, dude. You guys, we're gonna have to like accept this, okay? Right. Let's read this. Kate Marsh follows same path to every class. Overheard Kate and Dana W. talking about supplies for Vortex Club party, drugs. Watched Kate with her church group. She knows her Bible. Kate stays in bathroom longer than other students. Drugs? Listen, what's with him? So Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. That I actually agree with. We agree on something. One thing. One singular thing. David heard you and shot your camera. What? She knows her Bible. Okay. IBS queen though. All the hot girls suffer with it. Okay. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club party, not even church. Wow, okay. Drugs? Listen, what is his problem? Tried to talk to Kate about the party, she got upset and ran guilty.
This is so wrong. Ugh, creepy bastard.
Oh my god, he's got our schedule. Freak. Max online aliases, Mad Max, Max Factor, Noir Angel. How does he know that? Jeez.
I better tell Chloe about this now. Ugh, it's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
What the fuck? He looks so fucked up. Concealed handgun license. Should we take it? Get him in trouble. Security. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Anything else we need here? No? I assume that that's it. Okay. Well, whatever, bitch. Let's go. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Not us jumping from one place to another.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
What? Why is siding with David an option? I'm so confused. I don't get it.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even hit your stepdaughter. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
Chloe was doing drugs. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, You better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David, paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
I don't want to talk to them.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Why would anyone rewind anything? Okay, let's go. I'm tired of them. It should have been when he hit your daughter.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet.
Not
What
the
else
effects.
does he have in there?
Motherfucker
Not
better
the
not
glitchy.
have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Like literally everything's
Now to find a
glitching,
quick
and
and
for
easy way to
what?
snag Frank's keys.
More nasty shit.
What is she doing? Girl. Oh my god. Who's this guy?
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
Well,
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
Climate sure has changed around here. Just saw that Prescott brat having a fit by himself in the parking lot.
Isn't he always having a fit?
He ain't the only one. If you knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm too pissed to talk about it. See you around, kid.
okay, dog. What? Am I supposed to rewind here? Why? I don't get it. For what? Oh, okay. Is that important or something? Oh, to talk to him more. Got it. Yeah. Whatever.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again.
Nosh?
Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
That's so fucking funny.
Frank Bauer stars in A Face Full of Beans.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns and dressing like Rachel
No.
doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
Okay. We need info on him? Okay. What?
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay.
It's not
Sorry,
making you any
but you did earn
sexier.
it. We're all
Aren't
real
you
proud of you for helping
50,
Kate down.
dog?
Thanks,
like, why
Officer
are you
Barry.
talking to me like
I was
that?
just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
I have to go. Okay. Have a good day.
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
What are we doing?
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first. There she is, Superman.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky.
I'm glad you're representing.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Oh, hi, bitch. Hi, ho.
Nathan has time to get drugs from Frank because he was a...
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
Listen, Nathan.
It's so like
I'll take back
glitchy.
everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies, just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. He'll hook your ass up.
I am not doing shit. But that's the thing, you guys. Everyone wore like this is what 2012 or 2013. Everyone wore flannel, and this specific flannel at that. So
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh, yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Jesus. Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work for a living. Not like you spoiled Blackwell punks with too much time on your hands.
But
But nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Now back off.
Frank Bauer stars in A Face Full of Beans.
my God, what are we supposed to do now? Like I got so annoyed and so tired. Oh, I see. Chloe's coming, eh? No. Chloe's dead. What should I do? I'm tired of talking to him. Give password to get drugs, then get into trailer. Okay, bye. I just tried giving him the password, didn't work. Ugh. Fine. Okay. Fine. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Ding ding boom 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 boom. What the hell?
You should have jumped, asswipe. Shit. What are the other signs then?
Rachel A owes me. So does your mom. Okay. Who wrote this shit? First. No. Firewall. Whatever. Kate Marsh. Love you long time. Huh? What the hell? This is so weird, dude.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
We need to add bean to our attack of choice so we could not only slap but also bean. Okay. You know what? Fuck you.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh. Ugh.
That's kind of fucked up, actually. Not funny at all. He did threaten us with a knife, though, so whatever, I guess.
Can't drop any tunes right now. Keys.
I know. Bitch, I'm trying.
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
Okay. You need to talk to them about Rachel? To whom?
But that doesn't explain the recent extreme weather patterns.
No, but we have to start with the hypothesis that climate change is a partial cause for the unseasonal weather. That doesn't explain everything, of course. Frankly, we
Cop
don't know
needs
yet.
Nathan Frank.
Dr. Hedora, will your team know more after their latest tests?
I hope we see more patterns, which gives us an atmospheric template.
Fine.
There she is.
Thanks, Officer Britt.
I'm glad you're representing.
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
And you for helping her. That's the kind of school spirit we need more of.
I feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, and then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him.
I just lost 3 eyelashes. Let me think. I need to make a wish. What the fuck happened though? Like why? Anyway, I want to smack Nathan. Could I come up to him and do what I did with the beans to that guy, perchance? Do you think that would be possible?
Nathan has time to get drugs from Frank because he was expelled.
Right?
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, dyke.
He's so weird. I don't have a choice to ask him about Rachel.
Rach?
Your sugar daddy will always protect you and threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care, Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face.
God, he's so annoying.
Rach?
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? Who? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him more than you.
So, Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
Yeah, I think you can only choose the underlined options from now on. Really? That's so weird. What the heck?
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Blood oath. That's so dumb. Holy shit. Whatever.
You know I saw that photo Rachel gave you.
How do you know about that? Huh? Chloe, right?
She just told me that one of Rachel's favorite pictures was the one she did for you.
Really? Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. She was just a natural beauty, you know? Wait, let me find it. Here, judge for yourself.
The magic keys to Frank's RV kingdom.
Oh.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
Does she
You
have to
did
say it
not
like
just
that?
do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
Why did she have to do it like that? He's like, bye, bitch.
Key
I just
brought.
want to have more time.
Now back to Chloe.
Just in case. Just in case. You guys, just in case. What the? Fine. Let's go tell her to step away. Whatever. God, it's like every 2 seconds I need to tell her to step away somewhere. Girl, please. Are you shitting me? Alyssa, step away. Are you shitting me? Wow. Alyssa.
Alyssa, watch out!
Quick thinking, Max. Alyssa is not fucking picking it up at all. Whatevs, whatevs. Do I need to talk to somebody before I do anything else? Perchance. Oh, what the hell?
This is so creepy.
Damn, the birds are dying too. Ooh. Ew. Listen, what the hell? How many birds are there?
Tornadoes, snowfall, eclipses, now dying animals? Holy shit.
There's also a trucker. Should I talk to the trucker? Is that gonna do anything? Is that helpful? Ew. Oh. And they're also in the
So
pattern
ominous.
of the tornado. Apocalypse. It's an apocalypse. My goodness. That's...
I hate seeing old women on the street like that. Hi, how are you?
Well, I'm homeless. Otherwise, yeah, fantastic. Who are you?
Max, can I get you something from the diner?
I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
Kate Marsh. I was able to actually talk her down from the roof.
That was you? Well, if I had a bottle, cheers.
Thanks. Wish I had a bottle for you, but I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see everybody and everything.
Including Nathan Prescott?
That spoiled shit finally got kicked out of his daddy's school.
He also drugged the girl who tried to jump.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max. Thanks for that storm warning, Max. And, I'll let you know if I find out anything.
Should I rewind and ask her about Rachel? Or is that a good thing to warn her and like leave it alone? Hmm? Okay, so I don't have to talk to her about... We need info on Rachel? Oh. Okay, whatever then.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Damn, I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy! Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
Oh, we're just slipping that in?
I know. Just daydreaming.
Oh my god. This gay subtext and overtext on the wall? Girl.
You scope the area while I hack his computer for info.
Ew, what the hell?
Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty. Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out.
What the hell is this place? Yikes.
No prize here. The archetypal filthy guy dishes.
Okay. Move. Move, ladies. Move. Nothing here. Look.
Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby.
Look.
Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude.
Blowtorch, bitch.
That's a pretty extreme lighter. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both? Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring. Ooh, Frank's stash.
Oh my god, let me do it.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
Yeah.
I could pry this vent open with the right tool. Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open. No more secrets. Is Frank going to deal online now?
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Yuck.
Ew. Where are the tools? Where are the tools? Oh, here it is.
This is almost as good as a set of keys. My blade will open any portal. Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Frankie B. Hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you and poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here, and smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you always, R.A.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. Rachel really did hang out with Frank.
That's crazy, because I was kind of thinking that because she was like, I've never met anybody like this, yada yada yada. I thought it was the teacher. I'm
learning more about Rachel than I want to know.
Okay. Why we naked?
Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did, and don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me and I thought you'd never chill out. Pika, don't cry, my little one. Don't cry. I've never seen you act that way, and the next time will be the last. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I care about you, us, so maybe we need to break our routine. Well, is she taking it with her? I feel like we're gonna get in trouble for this. Girl. What, we can't open this thing anymore? Why? What the heck? I can't believe this. I know that there's nothing here, I just wanted to see.
No more.
But like, we were supposed to unlock this. What the heck?
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that dog?
What?
Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down?
Okay?
My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Her dad
Chloe,
gets
Rachel
killed?
is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Chloe! Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Nobody's fault, grow up, Rachel and Frank. Are we like blaming Rachel and Frank if I choose Rachel and Frank? Because I want to talk about them. But I'm just so confused.
So now it's Rachel's fault too?
Jesus, she was banging that pig, Frank! Bitch lied to my face, Max! I can't trust anybody again. Everybody pretends to care until they don't. Even you.
Chloe Price, you better take that back. Right now.
Okay, fine. But you just don't understand. It's like I'm being punished by the universe.
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
I can tell.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
It is quite fucked though. Like, I would be offended too. I'm sorry, like, we're best friends. You didn't tell me that you were spending that much time with that old ass fuck. I don't know. I'd be offended.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
Can she go into it? Into the picture?
Yes, girl. Time for a picture. Cheesecake! Come on now. Say pancake. I can't even see.
I'm rewinding. A and D keys and left mouse button, right mouse button.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William
Hint,
is here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't expect
Chloe
your
is just
mother
a
to rush
kid.
home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
help me
back
make
in
crepes?
time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And a good
old
French
inside my
chef needs his
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat
How?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real.
Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
You'll cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I know I've seen those pictures before.
I'll let her know that.
Chloe is just so damn happy and carefree. And this is the last time unless I change it.
Oh my god, let me see it.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What?
Can't they stop him?
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get him. Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
Boom.
That's true.
Disconnected.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
Hope
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Joyce loves William so much.
Thank you. Hoppa. I assume that this is not gonna work, right?
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young.
You can see the bond between Chloe and her father. And the love. Now this is a
Damn
photo.
it.
Hey, honey. I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What?
Hoppa, don't cry.
Do you remember how
Shit,
many
did
eggs?
I go too far?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Boom.
Right, like you're
Disconnected.
The real cook here.
Hoppa, don't cry.
I am when your mom is away.
Hoppa.
I'll let her know that.
Yes. Here's the Two Whales number. Now I can warn Joyce.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's...
Hoppa.
Hello. Hi, could I please talk to Joyce Price? Oh, she left? Damn. Are you sure? Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Okay.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am.
I'll let her
Alright.
know that.
So that's not gonna do anything, eh? Oh.
Listen, don't let your dad take his car today. I know it sounds weird, but please believe me. Something terrible is going to happen. You have to stop him from driving anywhere.
Whatever, weirdo. What kind of thing is that to say about my dad?
I'm not joking.
Then you stop him, Supermax.
Mr. Price, in case you're thinking about using your car, I heard there's awful traffic and road construction, so you shouldn't drive at all.
Max, you are the road warrior. I promise, if I have to go anywhere, I'll drive like I'm taking a test. Fair enough?
Not really. I just know the roads are bad and stuff, so you...
Since you're obviously my personal GPS, I feel safer already. So don't look so worried, Max.
Hoppa. Okay. Shit. Where are his keys? Where are the
Whoa,
keys?
it's all blurry here. Whoa, it's all blurry here.
I have no idea why.
Like I can't step out of the photographic bounds.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Boom.
Hoppa, stop crying. This is kind of the thing, though. This is so annoying. Oh my god, why does she keep on, like, fucking turning around? Oh my god. Stop turning around,
honey.
dude.
I have no idea why the home phone didn't
Oh
ring
my
just now.
god. Why is
I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries.
Oh my
Of course I'll
god,
come
let
pick
me
you up.
go.
Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha.
Hoppa.
Be there shortly. Love you.
A real cook here?
Hoppa.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
What? What? Why would we draw it here? Okay, whatever.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What?
What a mess we made.
Of course.
I remember those cool drawings I did
Now I'll
with
have an excuse to
Chloe.
get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You
upon.
are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that
Hoppa.
someday.
Stop it.
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from... Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max.
Score!
We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course.
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
Come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. I know I had those keys right here. I know it.
I know it's not gonna work.
Forgot
Why
all
did we
about
waste
you,
so much
little
time
buddy.
trying to fix
Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
I'm not paying $150 for a concert.
I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
going to be wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75
So that's
degrees,
why
but
she
I
was
haven't seen the
laughing so
rain
hard.
once.
I know. Sorry, Mad
Is that
Max.
climate change?
You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
No, it's people in Oregon
Do you want to go
trying
hit the
keep
girls' potty and smoke a
Californians
peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like, whatever, bitch. Warren, he hooked up with Stella? Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
Hoppa, don't cry. Don't cry, baby Hoppa. Okay. The birds are still losing it. Hoppa, don't. It's gonna be real quiet. Because I can't play the music. Hoppa. No. My little one. No. Jesus. Hopcha, hopcha. Mm-mm. No. What, did the whale wash up? Yeah. Oh. 3 of them? Holy fuck. Okay. Hopcha. Hoppa. Mm-mm.
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on.
Oh.
Chloe! You have a visitor!
My contact lens is pissing me off today. What the hell happened to her? What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? Not to be like this, bud.
Time and place, and you did it at my birthday dinner.
would saving her father make her have whatever condition she has? I mean, I understand that she should have kind of had an idea that this would change a bunch of shit. But Maya, exactly. Also, not this game being like choose between disability and a dead dad. Like, William didn't drive the car that day, but Chloe got a car on her birthday and got in a car crash instead. That doesn't make any sense. Like, this is just not great writing. I'm sorry. When it comes to this, it's like, also, what are you, or like, how we're supposed to ethically answer or change something? This is like, there's no ethical way of discussing a disability and being like, yeah, it's better her dad's dead than be like this. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's not good. That's not a good approach to that conversation at all. It's a very difficult subject matter. Moral of life is strange. Chloe's just meant not to have a good life. There will be more unethical things next episode. Hoppa. Hoppa. Oh my god, Maya. Yeah. That's what's kind of like making me kind of side-eye them, because I think this is way too difficult to understand properly when you haven't been in that situation. And also, like, I don't know, girl, it's just like I really don't like that. Almost like to everyone disability equals death. Yeah. Like, to show the worst option when a story has alternative timelines or whatever. Exactly. And also, it's not a very direct parallel. This is okay, so this is a conversation without knowing what happens next, right? But just, it's not a good parallel. Hopa, don't cry. You want to come up? You want to come up and sit with us while we discuss this? Come on. Anyway, because it's not a good parallel if we're trying to say, even if, okay, let's say that in that universe Chloe would have been even dead, for example, right? Like, let's say that her fate would have been swapped with her dad, right? Let's not bring up the version with the disability. Let's say that this is the version with just death, right? So it's like literally the same kind of, let's say even the same kind of death with the car crash and other shit like that, right? It's not a good parallel because it doesn't really make sense that saving her dad would have caused this. I would have understood if like, yeah, it's just not a good parallel, I don't think. I mean, the writing for Kate showing how everyone is fawning over her after she didn't kill herself, that's not what would happen IRL. It would be ignored, brushed under the rug. I mean, people do like to jump on like the bandwagon of being like, God, it's like such a tragedy, yada yada yada. Like, it's very normal for people to be very hypocritical in that situation. But if Chloe died instead of being wheelchair bound, this would make sense. It just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Exactly. They can D&D gay girl lives a relatively good life. Honestly, they could have made something different. The fact that Chloe can't be happy in any timeline is messed up, because why are women suffering in every timeline? Also, Max doesn't have the right to make such choices. They did do the "would you do anything to have your friend back" message, but the way they did it. Maybe Joyce would have died instead, as she got into a car accident instead of William dying in a car crash. Exactly. Like, the thing is, it kind of, the point here should have been like unintended consequences, let's say that way, right? Like you don't intend to have this consequence, but it happens, whatever. But it should be also something that, technically speaking, it's just a really bad commentary on disability. Like maybe, yeah, I agree with how bad the writing is. I think the only angle I see the story working is if the parent themselves say they accept their death to give their child the best as they see it. I don't think they should have a say in it at all. That's kind of the whole thing, that she has control over like rewinding time, but it's always in, short bursts that are recent, right? Yeah, the point should have been you can't let the pain that rips through you define who you are, and a painless life isn't possible for a good life. It's kind of, the whole point should have been like being kind of like, well, Chloe constantly tries to blame the way that her life is currently on, don't cry, my little, blame it on different types of people, especially people who have suffered themselves. Like, for example, she's like blaming Rachel, right? On one hand, I understand why she got pissed, because she didn't know, like, basically it kind of showed that Rachel didn't care about her the way that Chloe thought she did, because she didn't know about such a huge part of her life, right? But it doesn't make sense to blame Rachel for the way that things are, because Rachel is a victim. She clearly, like, we don't know for sure, but from their perspective, they kind of are leaning towards her being dead rather than anything else. It doesn't mean, like, I understand why she could be pissed about that, but then her blaming her dad, it's like, girl, you can't blame him for the fact that he died. Like, this is kind of what it should have been leaning into, the conversation of like Chloe trying to constantly blame somebody about life just being like this. But technically, like, you can't even look at yourself and your life where you are the one who's alive and well, to compare to Rachel and her dad. She's blaming them for her life being bad, when in reality it's like, well, they're dead. Isn't that technically, based on your definitions, the worst outcome? And being dead in such a way where it's like, you definitely didn't, it's not like you lived a full life and stuff, especially with Rachel, right? So I'm kind of assuming here that Rachel is dead. She might not be. That might be like the whole point. But I think that the whole conversation should have been 100% about the fact that, okay, so in this scenario, you know what? Actually, it would have been better if they showed that, like maybe something happened with the parents anyway, but also that her life kind of largely turned out similar, that she's still dealing with grief and other things like that. And you could be like, okay, so I can't predict every single fucking thing. And then there's also not a chance that there's going to be a photograph of every moment where I could actually change things, right? The tragedy is that she doesn't have any support. Yeah, the anger at him dying is understandable emotions that aren't logical. That shit needs therapy, help from people that care. Yes, but that's what should be addressed. It shouldn't be like, well, if not her dad, then she'd be disabled. So what would you choose? And it's like, holy fuck. Like, because we're the audience and we're closer to Chloe, the implications here as to how people are going to lean, let's say that the people who are reading, or not reading this, playing this, they're not like super like mature fucking 50-year-olds, which is what we would expect, right? So the audience is going to be people who might probably don't have a lot of experience with this type of heavy topics. So in this case, you're kind of pushing people just on the emotional level, without logic and without having a lot of perspective to side with, not side, but to prioritize Chloe and keeping Chloe, you know, at least in the same state that we found her, not making her life more difficult in terms of just like managing it, right? Because I'm sure that with that type of disability, there's a lot of challenges that you don't want to be the one who caused these challenges, right? There's a lot of it's just really weird to specifically go for the disability thing to begin with. It's just not a good idea, and because the people who are going to be playing this, they're going to be acting on their gut feelings in terms of prioritization of Chloe. It's just, I don't think it's we'll see with fourth episode if they address it, and I might be wrong right now, like tearing into this particular storyline in this game. I might be wrong, okay? Because obviously I only played 3 out of 5, right? And I think that this mentality is not only it's not just about being like it's mean to think that way about disabled people. It's not just about that. I think it's about the fact that this type of mentality really, Hopachka, you are so tiny. You're so tiny. This mentality also really hurts our overall perception of what should be. Basically, this is what leads to MAID being normalized. And MAID is like this medical assistance in dying that's legal, not only legalized in Canada, but has been causing a lot of issues recently because like in a society like ours where food, shelter, work, ability to take care of your family, medical care is not only not guaranteed, but most people can't even afford the basics. Having this program be legalized is really dangerous and depressing, not because it is an option for people who want to end their lives, but because it is oftentimes used in a really, really wrong way. Did she I know that she got approved for it, but then there was a lot of like news coverage. Did she actually, did they do it? I think it was scheduled for January, but it's been really, I'm not really a fan of MAID in general, just because I think that we have a very unhealthy relationship with disability as a society. So it's really difficult to have this type of programs be available while we're so, like, we have a really twisted approach to our own existence. Like, it's basically, it's very, it's a difficult conversation in my opinion, and I understand why some people decide to do things that they, you know, like a maid and stuff like that, but it's just, it's really, really bad because there's definitely this mentality that I have noticed is on the rise right now. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Is it saved? Time and place, and you did it at my birthday dinner. Okay. Yeah, so I think basically it seems like they halted it because she doesn't have a physical, in quotations, illness. That's the thing. Listen, so when it just got approved, MAID, that's for you guys who don't know about what it is. For those of us who are Canadian or live in a country that has medical assisted death, we know what it means. But basically, the issues that I have with it is the fact that as soon as it was approved, for example, this guy who had this cancer that required that required chemo, especially he had a port and he had to do chemo at home. So he requested for someone to come in and clean his port, the infusion port, more often, which is totally normal thing to ask. Hopa. And the government sent him an invitation to MAID. So then there was another one in, I believe this was in either Alberta or somewhere in Toronto, if I'm not mistaken. But there was a guy who was basically in the hospital for a few days, and they stopped giving him, like, he had a certain disability that basically made it impossible for him to like get up and like move and do whatever. So they stopped giving him food and water. They basically were not giving him even basic care that patients that are able-bodied still get. And they basically were like, you want to sign the MAID papers? So they're kind of pushing you towards it because they just don't provide you with the basics, right? So it's the same thing with, like, there was also one person who had debt, and they they sent them an invitation to MAID because they have so much debt. MAID is medically assisted death. It's basically like getting approval to be killed by the government, by the medical system. It is basically being put down if you're like having like a lot of pain. Like it was suggested because of people having really difficult time with some of the illnesses and their effects, right? Like kind of like mercy killing situation. Yes, they did send him an invitation to literally, yeah, to MAID. Let me actually find it. Okay, so Hopa, don't cry. Let me see. For example, Ontario man applying for medically assisted death as alternative to being homeless. Dude, it's like they do. They sent invitations. Yeah. If they assume that you've been, they kind of frame it as it's just an option for you. It's not something that you have to do, but it's an option for you. And it's like, why? I don't know, dude. So that's the thing that kind of like a conversation like a lot of the times, like if you are familiar with the way that regard relegates disability as this irredeemable or unsalvageable state, makes sense, the MAID program reflects it. Yeah, like that's the thing that it's a difficult conversation because I do understand dealing with really painful diseases that are hard to manage. I get it. But I also think that in a society that demonizes disability, there's not like, if if people were doing fucked up shit before, like eugenics was part of a government policy for many people. I think it's just like one of those things where there's no ethical way to do this in a society like ours. And this is not the first time this happened. So here are not the AI, but here are the key details based on the research results. Like Amir Farsood case, a 54-year-old Ontario man applied for MAID because he was facing homelessness and could not afford to live on social assistance. I don't want to die, but I don't want to be homeless more than I don't want to die. Then disabled man with debt. In October 2024, reports surfaced of a disabled man who was euthanized after citing that his suffering was primarily due to being in debt, homeless, and unable to afford to live. Like, yes, you're asking for MAID yourself, but the conditions that you're in are what you're deciding. It's basically like inhumane conditions or death, and sometimes people are choosing death over inhumane conditions, but it's not like they actually have a choice. Do you understand what my problem is here? I hadn't heard of this case. Is this a disgraceful? Canadians pretend we're better than this, but scratch the surface. Yeah, dude. It's really bad. It's just because there's not as many of us. It's only 40 million to compare to like American 350. Oftentimes this doesn't get as much steam, even though it's absolutely diabolical. Someone in my comments on my Heated Rivalry podcast were like, they like wrote a comment being like, oh, I guess genocide is fine as long as it's like there's Yahweh involved. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I responded to them being like, yeah, I guess like Canadian government did find a bunch of mass graves recently and stuff like that. And yes, the residential schools were closed only in 97. But it's also one of those things where it's like, I don't think it's a good place to discuss it in a show like Heated Rivalry. But then I realized by their response that they didn't see the indigenous people being exterminated like that as a problem. They saw me being Russian as the problem. They were talking like, I guess it only counts when it's against like white people, first of all, and second of all, it only counts when it's like, I don't know, dude, it's just really weird. This attitude of like Canadians being fucking saints is crazy, considering like the more and more I like learn, the more and more I'm like, holy fuck, I could like, holy shit. Anyway, there's also, veterans offered MAID. Veteran Affairs Canada caseworker pressured at least 4 veterans to consider MAID, with some cases involving a lack of proper support for their living situations. Yeah, and then like this guy, let me see. It just, I keep seeing this shit. That's why I want to bring it up. And this type of media and conversation of equating disability with being dead already is like a lot. There's like a younger guy also who had the same situation. This is not the only situation. I just can't remember the name. This was in 2024, I believe, and this was in Quebec. It makes no sense. Being poor is not something that you should die for. Yes, but they also believe that stealing money like billionaires do is fine. They also think that this shortage of resources that actually were produced by the regular people, them not having those resources with the regular people is fine as well, because they think that the right to own things and the right to be a bourgeois is more important than the right to a decent life that has like basic rights, I guess, met. It was horror, says wife of a quadriplegic man who sought assisted death after ER bed sore. Quebec public inquiry will hear from nurses, doctors, and advocates. Sylvie Brosseau, her voice breaking and her eyes moist, spoke of her husband's final days over the year after he sought medical assistance and dying following a hospital stay that left him with a severe and painful bed sore. And a gaping hole a few centimeters in diameter. He had no buttocks. So, yeah, so there's like medical neglect that pushes people to accept MAID. Do you know what I mean? This is kind of a very difficult thing where, yeah, the game very bravely asked, would you rather have your best friend's dad die or for her to be disabled? Dive deeper in AI mode. No thanks, no thank you. I hadn't heard of these cases. This is disgraceful. Oh, I already read that. I don't know why I'm back. So now we're talking about MAID, the legalized euthanasia program being pushed on people who have mental illness, death, or homelessness by the government. Stigmatized death, disability, and the homelessness, it actually checks out for US. It sounds like a Trump policy, and yet it's just the Canadian policy. It makes no sense being poor. The fact that the government would rather offer death instead of giving people proper health care, financial assistance, and housing. I know I'm oversimplifying, but seriously. I mean, if morally speaking, they don't see stealing and then hoarding that stolen wealth as immoral and policy failure, then what are we like? Are we really surprised that they would create this? They already do this type of, bureaucratic or kind of life unsustaining approach that already kills people every single day. This is not that far in that regard. Anyway, and there was also this younger guy who had the same thing happen. People are desperate to whitewash the complicity of other countries, especially when America is in imperial hegemony, because it makes motherfuckers think they can get away with still be turning nations into neoliberal hell. It's up to the individual, but Tammy, I just don't know. It is a sign of depression to decide your life isn't worth living. That doesn't mean you wouldn't feel differently a day or a week or a year from that moment. I just don't know. It is systemic coercion. That's the thing, Tammy. I think this is kind of the conversation that I have with people when it comes to, for example, issues of trafficking and prostitution and stuff like that. They oftentimes are like, this is a choice. And it's like, yes, but it's exploitation because we are under a system that doesn't give you an actual choice. And I understand that there's a lot of people who are claiming to be like Marxist who wouldn't agree with that. I've heard people jump on me for that a lot. And it's like, girl, this is actually a very Marxist-Leninist position to say that this is exploitation, because as with any other exploitation of not, of basically being under this system, like it's still selling goods, but it's also or services, but it's also a gendered issue as well. That's what it comes down to. It's kind of the same way as yes, there's a working class that is really large, right? Like there's neurosurgeons and like people who work in like engineering and other shit like that, you know? And there are people who are bus drivers or cleaners, and they're all within the working class. However, they experience that working class a bit differently, and there is more there's more like issues and pressure and a lot more things that make life a lot more difficult for people who are on the lower end in a sense of how much money they make. So it's kind of like one of those things where I don't have a moral objection to whatever you want to do. However, I do have a systemic objection to it. And on top of it all, honestly, I think that personally, I don't understand why so many people have like are so hell-bent on having the right to be in SW. I don't get why they're so into it. I don't understand. Because the thing is, if I had a choice to do something that is very useful and grounded and know that I'm not hurting somebody with those decisions, which would be only under a different system than the one we have currently, I would be probably either a teacher or in research of some kind, in medicine probably. I definitely wouldn't be doing, I would be doing art as like a side thing. I would never actually be working in that, you know, because it would be, it's not really a job per se, as much as it's like a thing that you do. Everyone does art when you're under a different system. So, I understand but it would require an entire systematic change in conversation. Yes, that's why I genuinely, whenever I have these conversations, they're like, well, then under this system, you should be against like all the other salary jobs and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, bitch, I think that I made that clear. Not you guys, but the person who was jumping me. They also were like not believing me that I am Slavic because of my last name being Fevral. And it's like that. Okay, first of all, it's not my actual last name. It's Fevral. It's literally February in Russian. Like, put two and two together, diva. Come on now. Anyway, government offering death instead of giving people the actual care they need. Wow. Yeah, it's just so complex. It's definitely a case by case thing. If the choice involves money and you need money to live, there's really isn't any choice at all. Exactly. But that's the thing, like, right? Like, for example, with people like that guy who had this bed sore, right, that he developed in the hospital because of not great care, he agreed to MAID because he was in so much pain and his quality of life was so horrible. But it was brought onto him because there wasn't enough resources to take care of him, which you understand what I mean, right? Like, it's just not a conversation that we can honestly have in a system that is not made for people. It's not made for us to live our lives. It's made to extract value from us and discard us when it's useful for them. So they start to basically make this, they have designed the MAID system in a way where you don't just get rid of people who want to be gotten rid of. You also get rid of people who are suffering too much under the system, which is probably people who you used up in terms of their worker value. Support SWs, but not SW. Sorry, you can't buy the right to have sex with someone. You just can't. We do not live in a world where that is a neutral choice, far from a positive one. People want to believe that sex is a neutral act, and it isn't. There are so many economic obstacles that disallow the unrestrained autonomy of choice in capitalist society. Exactly. It's not freedom. It's just like, yeah, you can say some shit. You can say that Trump sucks, for example. Well, not anymore, apparently, but you can technically say it. But what kind of choice or what kind of influence do you really have? It's a very centralized system. Like sex isn't shocking. Stocking a shelf or fixing a toilet, it isn't a job. It just isn't. If we lived in Barbie and Ken world, it would be, but we don't. We live in a world of misogyny. Yeah, that's kind of the conversation that I had to have with them, because it's not, again, even under a different economic system, the culture is still, it still lags behind. That's why when we talk about, for example, Soviet Union, there's issues that were culturally still pulling things behind. For example, we had all the rights given to people, like to anyone who was gay, right? To queer people. And then it was stripped back because the culture was pulling everything backwards, you know? And there's always going to be this struggle between this is why, like, religion, for example, is also a very difficult conversation when it comes to politics. There's a lot of people who are religious who are like believe in, like, for example, socialist ideas, but then it's like there's also a lot of conflict there. In my opinion, I do understand, like, I respect their opinion on it, but I think that there is a conflict. Literally every SW, when asked what their dream is, say they want to live a quiet life in a nice place. SW supporters have no comments to do that, yet they continue to believe it's a choice. It's like rich politician for politician only, and then we are the citizens are the ones who pay, whose money is held for ransom. Yeah, there needs to be a very interdisciplinary approach to revolution. Yeah, like because the thing is, like, I had like this two girls who are like really, like, they seem to be really leftist, like on TikTok, and they follow like Madeline Pendleton, and they talk a lot about like their ideas of how to do things or whatever. And oftentimes they start to talk about, like, whenever they fight with me or they like say something to me, they oftentimes bring in the whole thing of like, oh, you just have this like what is it called, puritanical shit or whatever the hell. And it's like, you're talking to the wrong person. I don't think you understand geography that well if you think that someone who is not from an aristocratic, like, I didn't come from an aristocratic family, only partially, like everybody else, I guess, but it's just so weird where the conversations are so skewed. They don't understand that not everyone is an Anglo-Saxon. Not everyone had the religion at the center. Some of us were living in a country that was very much encouraging atheism, especially if you were going to be involved in politics. It's like the Americanism sometimes doesn't even, like, they're so diverse. You know what I mean? Like, they're not white. They're from, like, sometimes from even different place, and yet they still don't understand that, like, culturally, geographically, you're not talking to the right person. If you want to talk about puritanical shit, you need to talk to an Anglo-Saxon, not one of them. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, we need to wrap this up because my mom is going to get pissed at me. Because we need to go do things, and I am like 3 hours and 40 minutes into this live. Let me read your comments quickly. It's like, okay, wait. I understand why people become SWs, especially those who are temporarily in-house, because some jobs require you having a permanent address and ID. If I think about gay and queer people who didn't pass, had to engage in SW due to not having a choice in the matter. LIS episode 4 will discuss things we mentioned in a very surface level, I'm afraid. Very off topic, please, but I'm so curious about your thoughts on Tommy February 6th artist concept. I don't know much about that concept. I know only one song. Wowzers for hours. But yeah, SW shouldn't be seen as empowering if the people who mostly engaged in it were minorities. This was a fun stream though, minus the sad stuff we had to talk about. Will the next stream be this weekend? It's not gonna be this weekend because I'm gonna be in Vancouver from Friday night. So I'm gonna be back on February 4th and then we'll stream. And I think, yeah, the thing is, I think that we should be having these conversations. It's just they should be civil, because the thing is, a lot of the times people don't want to be talking about these difficult topics, but if we don't talk about them, we basically give the reins to people who really don't have our best interest in mind. So even though I understand that they're kind of like, there's a lot of people who just like jump on it and they're like, you're just not like, you think it's progressive, it's not progressive, or whatever the hell. And it's like, girl, I'm not gonna just agree on something just because you think I should, because oftentimes I don't agree with people and then it turns out that actually I was right. So sometimes, perchance, you actually have to change my mind. You know what I mean? Instead of just like trying to, I don't know, girl. I genuinely don't understand their point. And oftentimes they bring in like culture and being like, well, in other cultures, it used to be like a thing of like divine priestess who would, like, they would all have like sexual relations. And it's like, I don't give a fuck. We don't live in a world like that, first of all. And second of all, I don't want to be having any religious conversation when it comes to policies, genuinely. It should not be in the room with us. Morality, bourgeois morality should not be in the room with us. That's why I am not saying that there's something morally wrong with being an SW. I don't think there's anything morally wrong, but it is dangerous and it is steeped. It's just too interwoven with misogyny, just even in terms of statistics, okay? We can't ignore that. But bourgeois morality should not be in the room either, obviously. Yeah, I'm really glad that we have this community going here too, because I really think that a lot of people here have really great ideas and really smart, which is like really refreshing when you're on the internet. um, oh, one sec, one sec. I had to tell my mom to wait for me because like she was about to leave and I wanted to go for a walk. Anyway, wanting to believe SW is good is pure wishful thinking, I fear. Yeah, like literally there are so many desk chair leftists who's only concerned with talking about random philosophies that are estranged from class and politics. Yeah. Well, actually now the culture, citation, and content needed, all LOL never sounds grounded. Would it be legalized and heavily regulated be okay? Yeah, okay. Let's have this conversation next time. I need to run, but loved chatting with you guys. We should talk more next time. Kisses, kisses. Hope you guys are gonna have a great day. Yeah, she's gonna be mad at you. Okay, bye.